name is Divine Jakpa from Ghana. I'm so excited to come into your home, your offices, wherever you are watching me from, to explain to you the SMACIN Global Compensation Plan. What do I mean by compensation plan? How you will be compensated, how you will be paid by becoming a SMACIN Global partner. Okay, you are a partner, you are not a staff of SMACIN Global. Now, we have about 11 ways of making money with SMACIN Global. 11 good ways of making money with SMACIN Global. Starting from the retail profit, sponsor bonus, free product bonus, star maker bonus, group performance bonus, management bonus, retail order bonus, travel reward. We have our car reward. We have our house fund and leadership empowerment support fund. So these are all ways through which you'll be paid in SMACIN Global. The first way that I'll be explaining into detail is called the sponsor bonus. But then, before you can even sponsor someone, you need to become a member. You need to become a member. How do you join SMACIN Global? You become a member by purchasing your first starter pack. By purchasing your first starter pack. The first one is what we call silver, which is $150, gold $400, platinum $800, supreme $2,800. Now, each of these packages come with what we call point value, PV, point value. Each single product in SMACIN Global has a point allocated to it, So we have silver, which is $150, and the point value is 100, and the gold, the point value is $260, and the platinum, the PV is what, 520, the supreme also, the PV or the point value is what, 1,820. Now, the good thing is that any package you choose in SMACIN Global, you'll be giving product worth that amount. You'll be giving product worth that amount. You are also liberty to choose any product you want, provided it attains the minimum or the minimum point value. So if you want to become a silver, just choose product worth 100 PV, or gold 260 PV, platinum 520 PV, supreme 1,820 PV, and then you are now a member of SMACIN Global. The first bonus, like I said, that you earn in SMACIN Global is called what? Sponsor bonus. What is sponsor bonus? Sponsor bonus is the bonus you are paid for referring another person. So anybody you refer, you'll be paid a sponsor bonus twice. The first one you'll be paid in cash, the second one you'll be paid in product. Now, how will you be paid? Your level of entry into SMACIN Global determines your percentage that you earn as what? A sponsor bonus. If you join as silver, you are entitled to 15%. As gold, you are entitled to what? 20%. Platinum, 25%. Supreme, 25%. Percent of what? Percent of the PV of the new person you have just introduced. So whoever comes into the business, the point value they join the business with, you will be paid a percentage depending on your level of entry as what? Sponsor bonus. First cash and then product. So for example, you become a member as a supreme and then you'll be paid what? 25% on whoever you refer. So you refer another supreme, you'll be paid what? 25% on the PV of the new person you have referred, which is 1,820 PV multiplied by what? 25%, which will give what? $455. So if you are supreme, anybody you refer, you'll be paid $455 cash, and then another $455 as product. So you are paid twice. Cash, the same percentage will be paid to you as what? Product. So that is what we call sponsor bonus. If you are gold and you introduce supreme, you'll be paid 20% on the supreme PV as cash, and then 20% on the supreme PV as product, and it continues that way. Now the good news is that SMACIN Global gives you the ability to upgrade from silver to gold, from gold to platinum, from platinum and to supreme. So you have the ability to pay the difference between the PVs, choose your own product, pay, and then you can now attain your new rank that will give you what? A higher percentage in income. The next bonus we'll be talking about is called star maker bonus. Who is a star in SMACIN Global. A star is any member who has been able to introduce 2 people. So you become a member, introduce 2 people, you are a star. Now, whenever one of your 2 people are also able to introduce their first 2 people, then you are now called a star maker. Therefore, you'll be paid what? $15 cash. Okay, I repeat, you become a member of SMACIN Global and then introduce 2 people, you are now a star. Help one of your 2 people to also introduce 2 people, you are now what? A star maker. So you'll be paid $15. So if you have 10 direct people and each of them bring 2 people, you'll be paid $15 on each of the 2 new people, or anyone that becomes a star in your organization. Thank you very much. Now, the next bonus we will be talking about is called the group performance bonus. The group performance bonus. What is group performance bonus? It is the bonus that you earn for developing your team. Okay, you join SMACIN Global, introduce 2 people, help them to introduce their 2, who help them to introduce their 2, and then the organization is growing. The organization is doing what? Is growing. Now, every day, any new person who joins your new organization or any old person who comes to do an upgrade order, you will be paid a percentage called group performance bonus on them. Now, if you are silver, you are entitled to what? 10% on group performance bonus, which is the effort of the group. You are entitled to what? 10%. Okay, but the maximum you can make as silver is what? $200 in a day. In a single day, you'll be able to make $200. But if you are gold, you are entitled to what? 11% as what? Group performance percentage. Okay, now it means that what? All the work your people will do within a day, you'll be paid 11%. But the maximum you can make as gold is what? $600. $600 daily. Now, if you are platinum, you are entitled to what? 12% in group performance bonus. 12% in group performance bonus. And also, the maximum you can make a day is what? $1,500. So you can make up to what? $1,500 in a day by being what? A platinum member in what? SMACIN Global. But if you become a supreme, okay, supreme, you are paid what? 13% on the effort of your team. On the effort of your team. It is better to earn what? 1% on what? 100 people's effort than to earn 100% of your effort. So as a supreme, 13% on the effort of your team, and then you'll be able to make up to what? $3,000 in a day. $3,000 in a day you'll be able to earn as what? A supreme member. Now, the good thing is that over here, there is no flash out. There is no flash out. Your bonuses are carried forward. So you make money today. The rest of the PV is what? Cumulative. And then what? The next day, you are paid your bonus. Thank you very much. The next bonus we'll be talking about is what called what? The management bonus or the royalty bonus. The management bonus. Management bonus is being paid to you for being able to develop your team and helping them to what? Earn group performance bonus. Which means you bring 2 people, they bring their people. Any bonus that they earn in group performance bonus, which I just explained earlier, you will be paid a percentage on that bonus by your rank. Okay, your rank in the business determines the percentage you make. Okay, now if you become a diamond 1, as a diamond 1, you earn 8% on all the bonuses of what? The people in your first generation. On all what? The people on what? Your first generation. All the people in your first generation. Which means what? If you have 10 people as your direct referrals, they are all in your first generation. So let's assume that their total income is $50,000. Okay? They will be paid their $50,000, but because it is through you they join the organization, you will be paid what? 8% of that amount. Now, if you become a diamond 2, you will be paid what? 8% on your first generation and then 5% on your second generation. Which means all your first 10 people who also introduce people, they are now what? In your second generation, and you are entitled to what? 5% of their group performance bonus. If you become a diamond 3, the percentage is extended to what? Your third generation. The percentage is extended toward your third generation. If you become Diamond 4, it is extended toward your fourth generation. And it continues until you become a 5-star director, which you are paid 10 in your 10th generation. You are paid in your 10th generation. And if you calculate it all, management bonus pays you up to 45% on the entire bonus of your organization. So if you develop your organization, I will recommend that you develop your organization and you make a lot of royalty or management bonus, which means you have your organization in your country, whatever money they make for developing the business, you are also paid. And the only requirement on this bonus is that every month you need to do a retail PV or a repeat order of 26 PV. That is about the development bonus, and then the next bonus I'm about to explain, called the retail order bonus. For these two bonuses, you need to buy a repeat order of 26 PV, which is just about one kangaroo and then some toothpaste, and then you are done. And even you don't even have to use your own money to buy your retail order. Where do you get the money from? Any income you earn from SMACIN Global, SMACIN reserves 5% of that money into a special account accessible by only you, called a retail order account. Now, you go into your retail order account and choose any product you want from the SMACIN system worth 26 PV, and then you are sorted out. You are entitled to all the other bonuses. So the retail order bonus is bonus paid to you for coming back to buy product as a SMACIN member. I repeat, as a member, any product you come back to buy, you are entitled to 20% on the PV or the point value of product you have just bought. So, for example, in a month you come to buy product worth 1,000 PV, 1,000 PV. You'll be paid 20% on that 1,000 PV. Now, that is not all. Your downlines also, any product they'll come back to buy, any product they'll come back to buy, your downlines or the people in your organization, your team members, your team members, any product they'll come back to buy, you are entitled to 5% on their PV. So all the people in your first generation in retail order bonus, when they come back to buy product, you will be paid 5% on their PV. Now, that is not all. On your second generation also 5%. Third generation 5%. It continues to 15th generation. 15th generation. Any product they come back to buy, the PVs, you'll be paid 5% to 15th generation. Now, that is not all. In SMACIN Global, we have our award systems. Now, it starts with travel award. It gives you the opportunity. SMACIN Global gives you the opportunity to travel to different parts of the world with your family, with your friends, to enjoy life, to see the other side of life, so that you can be able to replenish your soul, Now, we have our Dubai trip, we have our Malaysia trip, and then Singapore trip, we have our Malaysia trip, we have our China trip, USA trip. We are going to travel to different parts of the world with you, So we give you that opportunity. To qualify for these trips they are not difficult at all. To qualify for these trips, it's not difficult to qualify at all. All you need to do is become a member, introduce 2 people, and then you begin to develop your team. Anytime they introduce a promotion for a trip, you will be able to qualify. And then, apart from the qualification for trips, we also have qualification for cars. Now, SMACIN Global have realized that most people need cars, They need brand new cars, Not cars that every weekend you have to be at the mechanic shop. No, I had a dream of having a brand new car, and today, you can see I was awarded a brand new car. Within 3 months of joining SMACIN Global, I've been able to get my brand new car in SMACIN Global. Now, you can also qualify for a car by developing your team. All you need to do is join the business, introduce 2 people, and be able to generate a PV of about 80,000. about $80,000, and then you'll be given a car worth $13,200. But if you are able to do 110,000 PV, you are given far more than that, almost about $18,000 for another car. Okay, now apart from the car, okay, you are also given the opportunity to own your brand new house. So SMACIN Global solves your health problem by giving you good product for you to live a long life, and then also gives you money to be able to afford anything. I tell people that financial freedom is the ability to afford anything without bothering anybody. The ability to buy anything you want to buy. Okay, now SMACIN Global also gives you a home. Okay, so you have the ability to also qualify for your house. That is not all. So you get financial freedom, good health, and then good time. This is the best time to make a decision. I tell you that the decisions you made 5 years ago is the reason why you are here today. And the decision you are going to make today will determine where you'll be tomorrow. Please take the right decision. Then one day I want you to have a story that you tell your children that before things were very difficult until you got SMACIN Global and everything has changed like the way my life has changed. Thank you very much. My name is Divine. I love you all. Become a member today and let's enter into our financial freedom. Bye-bye.